tends to embolden you.
Well, this had some effect on him because his legs are starting to come closer and closer together as this fight goes on. But he's going right back to the body with his left jab, Mayweather is. Back to the body, and that's daring. I still think that he could take some more energy out of his opponent.
Hard right hand up top by Chavez. Harold, did I see you say that you gave the first 2 rounds to Chavez and the third to Mayweather?
Yes, Jim. Absolutely.
You gave the first round to Chavez?
Absolutely.
All right, that's all I need to know.
How we coming? Hey, this guy can't beat you, man. Listen to me, Jesus. But you got to do the right things now, okay? Listen to me. You got to use the jab on this guy. Jab the guy in the chest. Get close to him.
Floyd Mayweather, for reasons unknown to us, came over to ask if you and I were okay.
George, chilling with
you
the right
okay?
hook. Kill with the right hook, left hook.
What was that all about?
After he started to ask, I started to wonder.
Keep doing what you're doing. Go get him out of there. Smart box,
Mayweather seems to like this part of it, showing something else of himself besides being a boxing master. Perhaps he has no choice because Chavez is just coming to him so hard.
Mayweather's doing an old boxing trick. As soon as the bell rings, he runs out there and lands the initial right hand.
He's done it twice, and effectively both times.
So these are old boxing tricks you seldom see anymore.
Well, one thing that Chavez conceded about Mayweather in our meeting with him yesterday, he said, look, he's a thoughtful fighter. He's always thinking in there. He said even when as a teenager in the amateurs, you could see that he had all the wrinkles. And that only stands to reason because Floyd grew up in a fighting family.
Both fighters are landing some clean blows at close quarters.
I like the body punching by Chavez. He's doing a great job of going to the body, keeping those punches on this guy, hands on him all the time. Nothing bad can happen to you if you keep fighting like that.
The momentum of the fight gradually going in Chavez's direction, although it's easy to see Mayweather has greater skills, more quickness. Chavez is just determined to make Floyd fight his fight and is winning that mental war.
This is not Mayweather's fight at all.
But as you said, he's got the macho thing. He may want to prove to us and to others he can win this fight just as easily as he'd win the other guy.
He's in with a guy who can take his best punch and come back and hit them with something.
Well, one reason I think, George, is that Chavez is so close to him that Mayweather is uncorking short little punches that don't have the real power that he's had when he's got room to punch.
Mayweather picks certain occasions where he stands his ground and does not back up at all. Once again, Mayweather starting to hit those top of the heads of Chavez, those places where you hurt your hands.
You know, one thing that's being established here by Chavez, which is that if Mayweather moves up to the higher divisions, Chavez will be a serious player at this weight class.
Sizzling right hand over the top by Floyd Mayweather. Counter left hook inside. Solid shots. Chavez averaging 100 punches per round in the past 3 stanzas of work.
Close out. Hey! That's all we want. The body. Okay? And look, keep hitting him on the body. Look. Hit him on the arm first with the left hand, and then shoot the overhand right. Okay?
Chavez is obviously the busier fighter. Mayweather is landing some cleaner punches and punches that can be clearly seen by officials.
In 5 rounds, Jesus Chavez has thrown 553 punches, averaging well more than 100 punches per round. He threw 114 punches in the last round. Low connect percentage, high activity. Hard right hand over the top by Mayweather. Chavez can take Mayweather's shots too, at least for the time being.
It was Chavez who initiated that with a nice left hook that a lot of people overlook.
I don't believe I've ever seen Mayweather have to work this hard in a fight.
Mayweather's looking for one good shot here and there. This guy's keeping his head moving. Chavez keeping his body, shoulders moving where you just can't get one shot. Mayweather better start throwing 3.
Mayweather's like a romantic lead in a movie who suddenly finds himself in an action-adventure film.
Yeah, but he's scored as well. He's had his moments in this action-adventure thriller.
Now that's the kind of boxing match that Mayweather wants.
There you go.
Hit,
He uses
move
his
out
feet.
of the way.
Absolutely. And when he uses his feet, he can turn opponents into bad positions, and he has a better chance to hurt them by getting them off balance.
And he goes back into the middle of the ring, so he has all of that room once more.
He's not going to hurt Chavez standing toe-to-toe with him against the ropes, but he might if he can get him off balance and hit him with a clean shot in the middle of the ring.
He's hardly going to hurt Chavez, period. This guy can take a good shot.
He may have decided that exactly what you say, George, and that's why he's starting to fight more with his legs than his fists.
Well, I certainly think if Floyd fights this way with his feet, it's awfully hard for Jesus Chavez to beat him.
Now he's back against the rope. That's what Chavez wanted. Once he commits to that rope, you got to get in there and keep him there.
But in a sense, it's an admission of a kind of defeat. That toe-to-toe, he couldn't go with Chavez.
Well, why should he? I mean,
I'm not saying he should, but it was obvious that he was trying.
Now he has him up against the ropes. He's got to take advantage of it.
he's not going to be able to keep him against the ropes if Floyd is determined to get away. Floyd's feet and legs are just too good.
Well, if he wants to stink out the joint and win the fight, he can do it.
Aren't you the one who always says win this one and look good the next time?
That's George Benton.
This may be one of those nights for winning this one and looking good the next time.
Relax. We're going to try him again. We're going to wait another round. After the round, we'll try him again. Keep fighting.
CompuBox numbers, punches thrown per round. And you can see the difference in output as Chavez tries, sometimes desperately, to make the fight. Throwing 124 punches there in the fourth round. There in the sixth, Mayweather throwing about half as many punches, but via ring generalship, in my own personal view, winning the round.
You heard Roger Mayweather say, we'll try him again later. I think what he means is, box him in this round and try to get him, stop him further down the road.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it through six?
Okay, Jim, I got it all even. 3 rounds apiece, 57-57. I got to tell you, just remember, effective aggressiveness. It's very, very important. I don't give a darn how many punches you saw.
Jesus Chavez landed in the first round. I saw the effectiveness of Jesus Chavez when he pressed Floyd Mayweather and took him out of his game. But be as it may, Jesus Chavez, I had him winning 1, 2, and 5. Floyd Mayweather, the other 3, all 10-9. All even, 57-57. I have it 4 rounds to 2 for Mayweather.
Let him go, let him go. Mayweather's gone southpaw. That's telling you that things are not going his way.
I agree, George. More often than not, when a fighter turns southpaw, it's because he's confused, not because he's trying to confuse his opponent.
Yeah, things are not looking good.
Now Mayweather steps back into his conventional stance.